Let's talk about what really makes an electric car tick, the battery pack. It's not just a component, it's the very foundation of every electric vehicle, quietly powering your daily commute and weekend adventures. Without it, an EV is just a shell waiting for life. In a gas car, the engine is the heart. In an EV, it's the battery, fuel tank, engine, and transmission all in one. This single unit stores energy, delivers power to the wheels, and determines how far you can go on a single charge. This battery decides your range, speed, and how long you'll wait to charge. It shapes your entire driving experience from the moment you unplug to the second you arrive at your destination. It's the most important and expensive part of any EV. In fact, the battery can make up nearly half the cost of the car, and replacing it isn't cheap. So, today's lithium-ion batteries are honestly pretty impressive, powering everything from our phones to, well, even hypercars. But they definitely have their limits. They're heavy, they degrade over time, and honestly, they can only store so much energy before you need to stop and recharge. Range anxiety and those long charging times are real hurdles for a lot of drivers. Waiting for a charge can feel endless, especially if you're on a long road trip or just having one of those super busy days. Right now, EV batteries are kind of like the first cars. Totally revolutionary, but yeah, not quite convenient for everyone just yet. Just like those early automobiles needed better roads and, more fuel stations, electric vehicles need better batteries to really reach their full potential. The battery is the piece that needs to evolve for EVs to truly go mainstream. It's basically the key to unlocking affordable, practical, and sustainable electric transportation for everyone. We need batteries that hold more power, charge faster, last longer, and are safer for everyone. Innovations in chemistry and design are pushing the limits every year, which is why every automaker is racing to build a better battery. Whoever cracks the code will shape the future of transportation. The winner won't just sell more cars, they'll change the world, making clean electric mobility accessible to millions. And right now, Toyota looks like it might be pulling ahead. Toyota's always played the long game. Think Prius when everyone else wanted V8s. Now they're betting big on all solid-state batteries. This isn't a minor upgrade, it's a total rethink of battery tech. Traditional lithium-ion batteries use a flammable liquid electrolyte, but Toyota's solid-state design replaces that with a stable solid material. It's safer, more efficient, and, more compact. In June 2023, Toyota announced a breakthrough. They simplified solid electrolyte production, clearing the biggest hurdle to mass production. They're building factories, not just prototypes. This is real innovation aimed at solving EV's biggest problems. Toyota's goal is a battery that's safer, smaller, longer lasting, and charges faster. If they succeed, it's not just an evolution, it's a revolution, and honestly, it could put Toyota back in the driver's seat of the auto world. Safety is another leap forward. Solid-state batteries are designed to be far more stable than today's lithium-ion packs. No flammable liquid means a much lower risk of battery fires. The solid electrolyte is far less likely to overheat or combust, even in extreme situations. These batteries handle stress and temperature swings better too. Whether you're driving through freezing winters or scorching summers, performance stays reliable and consistent. Plus, they're more energy-dense, more power in a smaller, lighter package. This means less weight for the car to carry and more room for innovation in design. That means more passenger space, lighter cars, and better efficiency. Designers can rethink interiors, giving you more comfort and flexibility. It's not just a step forward, it's a leap. The entire driving experience is about to be redefined. Solid-state batteries address every major EV complaint range, charging, safety, and size. They're the answer to the biggest hurdles holding back electric cars. This tech could make EVs the obvious choice for everyone, from daily commuters to adventure seekers. The benefits are universal. It's like swapping a clunky old engine for a modern powerhouse. The difference is night and day, both in performance and peace of mind. The experience of driving and owning an EV is about to change completely. Maintenance, convenience, and excitement are all getting an upgrade. That's the promise of solid state. The future of electric vehicles is brighter, safer, and more exciting than ever before. The liquid electrolyte in current lithium-ion batteries is their Achilles heel, bulky, flammable, and slow to charge. It's a compromise that's held back EVs for years, making them heavier and less safe than they could be. When you try to charge these batteries quickly, they heat up fast, risking damage, reduced performance, and a much shorter lifespan. Overheating is a constant concern, especially with rapid charging. That's why, even with the latest fast chargers, The charging speed drops dramatically as the battery fills up. It's a built-in safety feature, but it means longer waits at the charger. Solid-state batteries, on the other hand, don't have this problem at all. Their solid electrolyte is stable, non-flammable, and far more efficient. The solid electrolyte can handle rapid charging without breaking a sweat, allowing for much faster charging times and less risk of overheating. This means more miles per charge and less weight to carry. Lighter cars are more efficient, handle better, and open up new design possibilities for automakers. Designers can really rethink the shape, size, and features of future EVs. You know, a smaller battery could mean more cargo space, a roomier interior, or even a front trunk, features that actually make electric cars more practical and appealing for families and commuters. Toyota knows you can't revolutionize overnight. Their roadmap, well, it rolls out better in stages leading up to solid state. First, in 2026, there's a new performance liquid battery with 500 miles of range, and it's about 20% cheaper. Then comes a high-performance battery with over 620 miles of range. The real star, solid state, debuts between 2027 and 2028, likely in hybrids first, and full-scale EV rollout comes by 2030 as costs drop and production ramps up. Can Toyota deliver? Well, their track record says yes. Back in the 70s, they built fuel-efficient cars when others were making gas guzzlers. And in the 90s, they launched the Prius hybrid technology that really changed the world. They've invested in hydrogen too, always thinking ahead. Toyota's history of innovation gives their solid-state push some real credibility. They've mastered complex powertrains before and have the resources to scale new tech. You know, skeptics doubted the Prius, but Toyota proved them wrong. Revolutionary tech is one thing, but making it affordable for millions is another challenge entirely. Solid-state batteries are expensive and tough to mass-produce, so cutting costs is Toyota's top priority right now. Scaling up from lab prototypes to millions of units is, well, a massive challenge. Toyota's timeline has shifted before, showing just how tough this really is. The whole industry is in a race. Volkswagen, GM, and especially those fast-moving Chinese automakers. Some, like IM Motors, already have semi-solid-state batteries on the road. There's also debate. Do drivers really need a 700-mile range, or should the focus be on cheaper, lighter cars? Toyota must balance performance with real-world needs and budgets. So what does this mean for us? We're on the edge of a massive shift in the auto world. Toyota's push for a 10-minute charge and a 745-mile range isn't just about records, it's about making EVs better than gas cars in every way. Imagine never worrying about range or charging again. EVs will become the obvious superior choice, more convenient, better performing, and more affordable. Once Toyota scales this tech, every automaker will have to follow. Prices will drop, innovation will accelerate, and EVs will get lighter and roomier. The impact goes beyond cars. Think electric planes, home batteries, and a more stable power grid. This is progress, solving tough problems to make life better for everyone. There are still challenges, but Toyota's history suggests they'll deliver. The 10-minute charge could unlock the full potential of electric mobility, a practical, powerful EV in every driveway. That's the future we're heading for.